Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Ultimate Alchemy. We have a lot of stuff we need to get done in this episode. We're looking at expanding our refined storage and working towards really automating the... I forgot about wireless power. But after that, we're looking at automating towards dirt, because once we have dirt, we can expand into a lot of other things, and we need farming stuff for Botania. And that's gonna get us towards, well, the end of the game. I mean, we're still very far away from that, but you know, Botania is a big step. I'm trying to even remember, it's been a couple days since I logged in. We need to connect that system to a drawer controller, I think is priority number one for me. So we need a bunch of those cables that we can connect with, and we'll connect that over here to this controller slave. So with that being said, let's take a look at how we make those cables. We also need a wireless transmitter. Let's make that. Oh, I need an ender pearl. We talked about that. Ender pearls are pretty easy. I just need to make a pan, which sounds weird, but trust me. How do I make the original pan pattern? Or can I just craft a pan? How am I forgetting how this works? Can I make a wooden pan? I feel like you can make a wooden pan. No. I did this last time. What am I forgetting? Do I need the pan pattern? I might need the pan pattern from Tinker's. And then maybe I can craft a wood pan from that. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So I actually will need a Tinker's, what are they called? Pattern table or something like that. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Okay, it's gonna be in here somewhere in all 14 pages of nonsense. Where are you? It's one of these. Stencil table. Is it the I think it's the stencil table, actually. Are you the one? Yes. Okay, so that's what we need. And then we need a pattern, which is here. Make one of those. Throw that in here, grab that, and then we have a pan pattern. And now we need the tool station. And with that, we can then make... this is the wrong station. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yeah, this is the wrong station. What station is it? Shoot. How does this even work again? Why am I failing? What are the other buildings? I know I'm missing one, and I think that's the one we do this in. Is it the... It's not... Ah, the part builder. That, I think, is what we want. There we go. And we can put probably stone over here. No. Iron. No. Wood. There we go. No? Do I need more wood? Oh, I need 3 wood. There it is. That's what we needed. Yeesh. Okay, and then we can plop this guy onto one of these. And then we need some gold. Do I have enough gold in here? I have no gold. We can make a gold cast. So let me grab a few gold ingots worth. Melt that down. Perfect. I should have these turned off. I didn't even want that on. I got lucky because I think it's gold that went in there, right? Yes. Oh, we need 2 ingots worth. Okay. There we go. Pan cast is done. And now we can make ender pearls. So what we do is we take all the ender we can manage. There we go. Because this stuff goes fast. Throw it all in. Grab that. Okay. Get out of my hand. Ah! Resonant Ender, 3 buckets. That's it? After all that? Wow. Anyway, the Resonant Ender just goes straight into this pan cast to make Soggy Ender Pearls. And then the Soggy Ender Pearls turn into full-on Ender Pearls once we've got the drying racks done. That's pretty easy peasy. I'm just gonna manually stop this after one more. Here we go. 11 Soggy Pearls. And you just slap those up there and they take about a minute. So I'll just throw those there for now. No big deal. I could use an acceleration wand to make that go even faster. And we should make a few of these anyway. So let's make 5. Just to have them. And then we can go fastest mode. Speed that up, speed that up. Get them all done here. And there you go. Boom, 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 boom. 4 Ender Pearls. We'll automate that later. For now, we just needed them for something in here. I've already forgotten what it is. The wireless transmitter? Yeah, we need that guy. And then I need the wireless crafting grid, which needs a crafting grid, which needs a regular grid, which needs a destruction core. Yes. If you give a mouse a cookie, huh? Jeez. Okay, grid. Crafting grid. Wireless crafting grid. Boom. Cable wireless transmitter. Place that on top of there? No, I need a cable for it, I think. I remember it saying that now. Must be placed on cable. So, cable. Let's get some of that. And the interesting thing is this can be turned into an Ender IO version. Refined storage conduit. And I think I will want to do that. Reason being, first of all, it multiplies. I only need 4 cables to make 8. The sad part is it needs a processor. So maybe that actually makes cables more expensive in the long run. These don't need processors, just the quartz enriched iron. Either way, these are pretty cheap. And so, yeah, I'm just going to do it that way. And then constructors and destructors actually build and destroy blocks. So we can do Botania stuff with that, I believe. And we need an external storage. I'm going to make 4 destruction cores. I'm actually going to highlight these so I can make them easier. 4 of these. And then we need external storage, 1 of those. And then we need a bunch of, where'd you go? These guys. Perfect. 8 is a good number. And now I finally need that flux battery we started the game with. I will have to create some sort of charger for it. Charging all items, equipment, inventory, all items. And then you crouch right click to turn it on. And now we have that. And now we need a cable, which I will put on top of the drive. Put the transmitter on top of that. Controller not found. No, still not right. 16 blocks. What have I done wrong? There is a controller. There's a wireless transmitter. I have no idea how this is supposed to work, but I'm not doing it right. What's your shtick? Refined storage. What am I missing here? Do I need one of these upgrades? Range upgrade? I mean, that's probably helpful. Crafting upgrade. Do I need to... I don't seem to be able to configure this in any way. I feel like I might need to pair them somehow. Display, normal. Sorting, search box, type, items, fluids. Wait, I can't do both? Uh-oh, that could be a problem. Grid, crafting grid. I'm actually at a loss. I just thought that was gonna work. Why does that not work? Wireless crafting monitor, wireless fluid grid, controller not found. Do I need a wireless controller? Is there a different type? No, that's the one I made. Grid, portable grid. I don't think we need that. Security manager? I don't think that's necessary. Do I need a relay? Or an interface? I think an interface is just kind of a mixture of an importer and an exporter. I don't think that's what we need here. So I'm actually a bit stumped here. What are we missing? Do I need a network card? What's that? I feel like I heard someone say something about a network card. I'm gonna try that. I have no idea what I'm doing. But it's easy to make one, so whatever. What's the worst that can happen? Now that can't go in the controller. It doesn't have any slots. So I could put it in the crafting grid. Nope. Can't put that there. I doubt that did anything. Crafting grid, no. I could Google this. I might end up needing to Google this. Uh-oh. It's gone forever. Did it get... Uh-oh. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Oh, does it go in here? No. Dang it. What else could I even need? Range upgrade, speed upgrade, crafting upgrade. Those are the only 3 types of upgrades even. That would make sense for this. All right. I'm gonna throw open the old Google. Let's see. Refined storage, wireless transmitter, crafting grid. How to use the wireless crafting grid. The item needs forge energy. Done. To activate it, the player has to right-click the wireless crafting grid on a controller. Okay, I did that. That doesn't seem to be working. I have to sneak click it? Oh, I just had to sneak click it. Okay, we're good. All right, well, that was a lot of hassle for nothing. Cool. Sounds good. I have no idea what this network card's about now. But look at this. I can just go and put stuff in the network from wherever I'm standing. It is crazy cool. I can't even. It's so cool. So now we're gonna get... I need to close my browser because lag happens when browsers and Minecraft are open at the same time. We're gonna connect... No, that's not how we do it. We need the export or external storage connected to that, and then we connect this way. Like so. Okay, and then we need to drill down underneath, let's see, this square, or maybe this one. Perfect. And with any luck, that will now mean that we have access to all of those infinite items. Oh, we do. We do, baby. Okay, that's just too cool. All right, and it properly reads that we have, you know, like blocks, nuggets, and ingots. So that's really nice. Then it's still working on sand. Wow, that couldn't be slower, could it? If I speed up, let's see, what's the problem with sand? So it seems to be gravel. I thought I put a mechanical user on that, did I not? What did I put the mechanical user on? Yeah, I think it is on that. But it doesn't seem to be working. Maybe. Or did I put the user on something else? Did I? The user's in this square. What square is this looking at? Yeah. Oh, maybe did I put it on the wrong one? No. It's definitely aimed at this. Oh, I took the wand out at one point. Did I never return it? Ha, that'll do it. Okay, well, you can have that back. That will create a problem. Okay, so there we go. Now we got the gravel. And then I can grab another wand. What did I do with that other wand? That's what I don't remember. I remember using it for something. I have no memory of what it was. Yeah, we can easily get a bunch of sand this way. Okay. That'll build up over time. I'm a little... Should I be concerned? No, I don't think so. Because we're maxed out on flint, so glass is the only thing that sand and gravel are both, like, going towards. I think. And I guess filling up the one that's making the copper. The smelter doodad. Anyway, this works. I do think we're going to want some range upgrades. What's the... Yeah, this is the max range right now. So we're going to want more range than that. I am hoping that a range upgrade does what it sounds like it does. If it doesn't, we're going to be in trouble. I do know relays are a thing as well, and I may have to set one of those up. That's not what I meant to grab. I meant to get rid of that network card. We need a Sagify, or I should say desogify some ender pearls. And then we're going to see if we can set up the whole alloying business automatically. I was thinking about it the other night too. I don't think this system I was considering is a good one. Because if I'm going to alloy things together anyway, I might as well put them in the same furnace because it's count perfect when you feed it from the system. It's not just constantly feeding one into the other. The problem is you can't passive count perfect stuff. You can only active craft count perfect stuff. Because to passively do it count perfectly, I know in GregTech you can use the conveyors or the advanced conveyors or something like that, the robot arm things, to grab like a certain number of each item. And I don't know if we can do that where like it would only put in a certain amount together. And the problem is if things craft at different speeds, it would need to wait until there's room to put in a whole nother set to put in that set, and it could be a mess, and I don't really know if it would work in all cases. So I'm a little concerned about that concept. So instead, I'm thinking we'll just active craft the alloyed stuff, and if we make a few large smelteries, that won't be a problem at all. So I think we'll combine this into one big smeltery, and we'll attach a export bus to the front of it here. Oh, look at me, I'm walking around to get to chest like a nincompoop. Here in a second, we won't need to. Okay, so we need the range upgrade. Why did I not make this? Oh, yeah. We needed ender pearls. Okay, and I will actually make a second one. I assume it's 16 blocks a piece. That may or may not be true. Okay, good. That does work. And it is 8 extra blocks a piece. So now we're at 32 blocks. That's pretty good. Where does that get me to? That gets me all the way to here. Okay. It's not really good enough. I need more ender pearls. Oh, look, I can just grab them. Look at this. Look at this. It's amazing. I can get rid of this stuff. I can get rid of everything I don't like the look of in my inventory. It's so cool. Can this go in a bauble slot by chance? It can. Wonderful. Okay, I take all the ender shards. Boom. All right, resonant ender, 5 buckets. Let's get soggy pearl in it. And then grab these. That is all I will need for now, but we'll just let the rest craft. Okay, so then to make a bigger Tinker's Smeltery... Oh, and I need to put all this in... How can I move? I feel like there's a way to move everything at once from the whole chest, but that maybe isn't a thing. I don't know. But I just want to get rid of all this stuff. Let's keep everything I want just in the bottom right here. Oh, it's interesting. You can't move that while you're interfacing with it. I guess that's fair. Because if you used that to put itself into the network, that would be a bit odd, wouldn't it? Would be a bit odd. Okay, just grab everything. Oh, I forgot about my satchel. Oh, that's embarrassing. I've had that the whole time, and I completely haven't used it. And now we don't need it. We don't even need it. Just put everything in. I'm curious how the storage is looking. Oop. How are we doing? 2.2 out of 24K. So it's not a problem yet. A lot of the big ticket items are being held in the drawers, and so that helps a lot. Gosh, this feels so good. I can't even tell you. If you've ever done this yourself, you know how good it feels. It is just amazing. And so early too. Like, we're not that far into the pack. I feel like they really let you get refined storage early if you want it. You know, if and when we ever play GregTech New Horizons, we ain't getting it anytime this soon. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, so now we need a few more things auto attached. Like, we need the cobblestone, stone, and wood to be connected, because we don't have those connected. And that's as easy as... I could put them in drawers, but I think we're actually just going to do a basic... I don't know, I kind of want to be able to see it, actually. So what I'm going to do is pop that open. Sorry, I have to get used to this. I'm going to put it on my tab. My tab key goes over to that slot in my inventory, because who can reach 9 on their keyboard, or 0, or whatever that one is? Not me. Okay, so I was gonna grab... I already forgot what I was gonna grab. These things. And then we need import buses, importers. We need 3 of those. Okay, so we'll throw some cables back in. Okay, so now I can import the barrels that I have. Wait a second, I was using the satchel because I put barrels in the satchel. Okay, no. I'm not crazy. I need that satchel back. No, I'm lying. It was not the satchel. I had some other... Oh, it's the bag of holding. Gosh. Sorry, guys. In that case, sorry, you're a waste. I know you have value in other mod packs, but sorry, buddy, not today. Here we go. This is the stuff we want. This is all the goodies that we wanted. And there's the acceleration wand that we couldn't find. I don't think I'm going to need you anymore. I can always make another one if I get sad about that loss. Okay, I do want to keep acceleration wand. They're kind of nice. Oh, come back. All right, and then I wanted what? A barrel. Can you scroll? No, you can't scroll. Shift right click moves half. Shift click moves the whole thing. Control Alt scroll. Is there a way to just move one? I don't think there is. I mean, you can grab it and right click, but it's kind of annoying. You can scroll here, but scrolling here doesn't do anything. Okay, fine. I'll do the hard work of clicking and moving my mouse. Really twist my arm, why don't you? And then plop, plop, plop. Okay. Those connected. And now we need 3 of those buses. Bus. Uh-oh, they're not called buses. Importers, what they're called. We attach them to these. And if we're lucky, that just works and it shows us infinite. That is not working properly. It's actually importing them in. I see. So, right. I get it. We need external storage to be the thing. And I'm out of destruction cores. And construction cores probably are going to run out soon too. Okay, try again, Krydax. Try again. There we go. Infinite of those bad boys. And now we can infinite anything that they can craft. So we need some more patterns. Pattern. So I'll make, I guess 9 of them is all we can make. We're now out of the quartz, but in the pattern grid, we can plop those and now start to establish some basic stuff like sticks. So the stick can be a pattern. Oh, I actually don't want that one. Can I craft a pattern to delete it? How do I undo a pattern? Maybe I just can place that there and then make a new one. I want the log one. There we go. And then that can go in our crafter here. So now we can make planks, we can make sticks. How do I, hold on. Alt click, Control Shift click is what does that. Okay. Then it lets you craft more. Start. I was curious how fast it went. So there you go. That's that. What else do we need? So then exporters are for auto crafting, or I should call it passive crafting stuff. So you would like want to export molten nickel or molten iron into nickel, you know, that kind of thing. Let me think. What we can do now is pretty easily attach these and these as external storage. I think that's a decent idea. Water we could potentially connect as a fluid, and lava. Did I fully automate this? No, we didn't. We just made a bunch to start. So automating lava is actually still on the list. Okay. But we need more quartz enriched iron first. I need to get rid of all this crap. Did I make a fluid trash can? Those are actually really helpful. Oh, look at me trying to run to my... I don't need to run anywhere. I can just sit in the comfort of wherever the heck I'm standing. Okay, we do that, and then we do liquid translocators. Grab those. Then we can do this. Then we can just get rid of everything. Oh, I like that. Boom. Don't want to accidentally hit that, but it's nice to have. Now I'll pick these up. Plop them back down. We do want ingot cast. And ingot cast. Okay, let's try to do this right. That's not... Definitely not what we want. Okay. To make the quartz enriched iron, I need... Is it... iron and silver, which means we need... I did the numbers last time. Is it 8 and 1/9? 18 times 9 is 180 minus 18, which is 160. No, that's not right. That's 162. So it is 8. 8 times 18 is 80, and 64 is 144. Oh, okay. So it is 1 ingot of iron to 1/8 of a block of glass. No, 1/8 of an ingot of iron to 1/8. So it is equal amounts, iron and glass. That's actually really helpful. So I can just leave these on. Well, maybe I should only leave one on because they do this weird splitting thing. When you have more than you need, I can turn on the second one as needed. But yeah, we can take 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. And then I need an auto feeder here so I don't have to babysit this anymore. Although this won't all fit. 504 ingots. I don't think... Yeah, because doesn't each glass count as one bucket? So it's 504 ingots of stuff like iron, but not 504 pieces of glass. Anyway, a hopper would work. I could just grab a hopper. Or the flat transfer nodes. And a chest. Okay, and then we want to pull in. Plop down the chest. Yeah, that's pretty slow. But then I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, we definitely want the iron going in first. Look at that. It almost filled up the whole thing with glass. Once it alloys, it goes down in volume. Okay, so then automating. I need the range upgrades now. Automating lava should be on the top of our list. Range upgrade. Where are you? Oh no. Yeah, we're out of the quartz enriched. No, we're not. Haha, just kidding. We have a lot of it. Sweet. Try again. Oh, now what am I missing? 2 of the upgrades. Boom. Alright, so now we got max range on this bad boy, which is going to top out at 48 blocks, which will get me most of the way to the other side here, I think. Yeah, sweet. Okay. And is it like calculated in a square? No, it does look like it calculates in a circle. Because we can see I can go here, but not here, which should be part of the same. So it actually does calculate your distance from it, rather than just check if you're inside of some cube. Oh yeah, and I have a bunch of ingots that I need to throw in. No. Sweet. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. I am loving this. Absolutely love it. Wow. I'm just very happy. I'm so happy. Yay! Okay. What are we doing? Infinite lava, then wireless power, maybe? Maybe connect these up first. I said I was going to do that. Because the vines are going to be nice for string. That gets used for a variety of things. So I do want that to be connected with external. Yeah, I don't. Can importers limit? I don't know how they work. Yeah, I could do a signal. I could have like a reader in the network. I think. God, I don't know how this works. How does this work? Can you read? Oh, what is this even reading? Oh God. It's possible that this works. It's also very possible it doesn't work at all. So I'm gonna do a little bit of investigation. Like, what does it read? Ah. It says reader. What is it reading? I could also Google it, which might have to be done. We shall see. But this guy can go this way. And then look at this. It can cross through. Feels good. Ships passing in the night. Okay. So that's connected. I don't like that being connected there, so we're going to undo that. I don't think it would harm anything. Oh, wait. Do I have to click twice? Click on that part. There we go. Okay. So now those are disconnected. Now reader, you read nothing. Okay, what exactly is this reading? I can't drag items. That is sucking up all the items, which is not really what we want. So let's take a half breath here and open up the old Google itself and say reader realistic storage to ask what Minecraft is apparently needed to help Google know what we're talking about. Oh, it's not realistic storage. It's refined storage. There we go. It takes items, fluids, energy, and or a redstone signal. The data will be transmitted to the configured channel and can be read out with a writer. What? Why does that not make sense to me? It takes those things and transmits the data. So I need a writer. No, I don't think that's what we want. Probably something more like this. Inventory reader. What is that? Integrated dynamics? Oh my god, we need mineral for that? Yeah, that's not happening right now. But I think it's something like that we want. We need an inventory reader of some form. What's inventory checker? Can I make that? Yeah. No. Never mind. Amount of items in an inventory slot. We don't want that. What we want is something that tells us how many... Maybe it is a writer. I mean, let's make one. We essentially want to know how many vines are in the network. If we connect it, let's find out if it still can't do anything. So how do we read? Let's see, refined storage. Detector? Maybe it's a detector. Because yeah, I want to be able to read the amount from that's in the network that the drives are holding, or even not even that just the drives are holding, but like in the entire, in all of this, I want it to tell me how many vines there are and output that as a signal, and then I want, or output that as some form of redstone signal if that amount is below a certain amount, and then I want to enable the importer. So I essentially want to import vines only if it's underneath a certain amount. And I realize, yes, I do realize, trust me, I could just put a whatever I used over here. What is this called? One of these external storage on that, but I want to know how to do it this way too. It also seems that we're out of power, which is bad. How much power are you using? 40. Oh, probably all those range upgrades. Okay. So I need another coal generator. Oh, shoot. Are we out of black quartz? I think we are. Yeah. Okay, well that's a little annoying. Let me grab some redstone. Gotta do this for a minute. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Let me click on the page for the writer and see if that tells me anything better. I don't think I'm gonna understand this fully right now. That's fine. We'll do some Googling later. Okay, I'll accept 4. Just because I want to get on with the process. I don't know if we'll ever need to automate that. So, I guess we'll see. There's 2, perfect. And then I can make iron casing into a coal generator. Plop you there. We'll grab our item translocators. And then we go there, plop. That should hopefully power us up again. I assume that can accept power. Did I assume that wrongly? Might have assumed that incorrectly. Because it's not charging back up. Okay. In that case, we need... I haven't made that conductive iron yet, so this is actually kind of annoying. Can I connect it to the... Do cables transmit power? An auto connect. I need like a storage block to accept power. I would have assumed cables would accept power. Maybe I need it. No, not an interface. Maybe I need an interface. I don't know. Another controller wouldn't really make sense, I don't think. Let's try an interface. Where did it go? This one. But this is more for items. But it maybe can also accept power. But yeah, I mean, I can put that there. And then we can plop down our generator. Doesn't seem to be accepting power. No. It might just be the controller that accepts power. So then for now, I will have to do something ugly. Just temporary solution. Okay. Why is that still going down? I thought these made 30 a tick. Did I have that wrong? Huh. Shoot. Okay, well. I'll make another one. You know, we can fit 3. Goodness. Now I'm feeling like we should have gone with a different power solution, but we'll change it so soon. Okay, which one is it? It's 3 back. This one? Yeah, there's the controller. So we do this, and then for that one to get fuel, I need another barrel and a flat transfer node. And then we can pull in with a shift click, plop that down, and now it's increasing, please. Yes, now we're fine. Okay, so now everything's properly powered. Was that affecting this at all? I don't think so. I still don't know exactly how to manage writers and readers. It's just the thing is, I would like to not have to use an what are they called? Not the external bus. External storage? Is that what they're called? Yeah, I would like to not have to use an external storage for everything that I passive. I would like a way to be able to stop importing something if I have a certain amount of it. Which I know is possible probably in multiple ways. I would just have to figure out, maybe it's a filter. List, blacklist, mod filter, BT damage, type. That might still not be what we want. And did the importer have settings? Not really. It also doesn't accept filters. So we really want only work with redstone signal. And then we need the thing that does the redstone signal. So what gives me the amount in the network? Is it a detector? What is that? Let's build one of those. Uh-oh, what am I out of? Need more machine casings. Easy enough. And we need redstone. Oh no, are you serious? Quartz? Oh, that's not gonna happen for a while. Nether quartz is a pain in the butt in this pack. So the way you do nether quartz, let me try to remember. There's 2 main ways. Or 1 main way? I'm trying to remember. The main way is having Botania. But I want to say there's one other way. And I'm trying to remember what it was. That's also Botania. I might be misremembering. It might just be that one way. Yeah, I think I'm misremembering. I must be thinking of something else. That is really the only way to get it. So we need the Alchemy Catalyst on Netherrack. Gets us Nether Quartz. So we won't have quartz until we've already got the Alchemy Catalyst for Botania. So that's still a ways away. For now, I will just do external storage and be happy about it. And I just get over it, I guess. It just doesn't feel right. I feel like there's an easier way to do this. And so we do want a whitelist on Fine. Oh, I can't drag that over? I need to actually grab one. There we go. Okay. I mean, it's reading them. I feel like I'm still doing something wrong, but let's grab. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me get the new Tinker Smeltery idea going. Don't lose the blocks. I think I might have lost it. Okay, we got that one. Alright, so then grab some more bricks. Where did I put the rest of these? They're clearly not here. Aha. I guess all of this should go into the main area. Maybe not literally all of it, but most of it. Maybe not all 50 of those chisels. Fishing rod, knife, destruction wand, those can all go in. Beautiful. Got all that. These are empty. Let's get all this random charcoal. We'll need to automate a bunch of furnaces, but we can do redstone furnaces for that. So power will be a big thing that we need to get a bunch of. Now, for power, there are these things called overclock generators that they are way less fuel efficient, but they burn super fast, like 4,000 RF a tick or something. The problem is I need lapis, which we have not gotten yet. We also need marble, which is surprisingly difficult. You need the igneous extruder for that. Oh wait, that's not difficult. Never mind. I think we can just do that then. Because we get the diorite. And then we smelt that to marble. Okay. That gets us machine blocks, which gets us furnace generators. And then after we have lapis, we can turn that into redstone. We could also do magmatic, but that seems kind of bad given we can do overclocked and it's basically free because we have infinite wood. So we'll wait a minute on power generation. Ah, fluids. I need the infinite water to be connected. So fluid, I'm so confused about these storage blocks. But let me make some fluid storage. I'll just make a single 256K. I'll pop that in there. Oops. Didn't know you could do that. You can remove the little part from it. Oh, that's annoying. It counts that amount as like, it doesn't separate out the solids and the fluids. So of course the number is going to be way higher. Okay, and then we need a external storage. Out of writers or destruction and construction cores. Yep, figured that was gonna happen. Okay, what's the thing that I'm out of already? Processors? So can we... I mean, I know I can do that. Processor binding. Let's automate that first. Let's make a pattern for it, I mean. And then we're gonna need redstone furnaces to automate anything that needs to be smelted. Binding. Oh, it's right here. Processor binding. Do that. I'm not in the pattern terminal. Boom. But we're also going to need string. Boom. Now these are both auto-craftable. And now I can do this and say, hey, make me 3 stacks. Boom. And stuff gets done. And this is where a crafting manager, I think, would let me look at all of it. At the overview of what's being crafted and when. Okay, cool. So that's easy. Processor binding done. Redstone done. Silicon is pulverized sand. So let's make sure we have enough of that. Oh, never mind. We made infinite of that, didn't we? Forgot about that. Okay. So external storage time. Oh, we don't have one. Never mind. Put it in manually for a minute. There it goes. Okay, so we've got plenty of silicon. And then finally... Okay, so basic processors just need iron. So it's really gold and what was the other one? Using the advanced processor? Oh, wasn't it the Statue of Knowledge? Yeah. But we can pretty easily connect that. We'll make a chest for that. And then that'll be an external storage connection. Oh, and then we need a flat transfer to export. So there we go. And then we'll have statues of the thinker. Connected. Boom. Okay. Now that still doesn't fix our issue that I'm out of processors. There we go, 4 stacks. Plus a freebie. Bada bing, bada boom. Plus a freebie. There we go. Power is going to be an issue soon. I'm trying to decide how to handle it. If I just want to make a bunch of coal generators for now and connect them all up with a conduit, I would want to do probably this one. Energetic alloy. No, we can't do that yet, right? We need an arc furnace, which is a giant pain in the butt. Can I make vibrant alloy without an arc furnace? No. We need energetic alloy. Bummer. And that's only 640. That's pretty weak sauce. I think a flux duct made out of leadstone would be better. Yeah, heck, I could make hardened flux ducts pretty easy too, because I have Invar. So let's just make some leadstone flux duct. And 10, there we go, hardened flux duct. There we go, 60 hardened flux duct. That should be enough to connect a bunch of coal generators to that. Now, to get a bunch of coal generators, we're going to need a bunch of the black quartz. As you know, that is a bit of a problem because of these stupid resonator things. So what we need to first do is get some water mills. And water mills are great for, well, avoiding that issue. Why can I not pin this? I'm trying to pin it over here and it's not working. That's super weird. Is it already pinned? No. Oh yeah, it is. It's right there. So yeah, what you want to do is put water around it and it generates, and it needs to be moving water, which is interesting. So we kind of have to arrange that nicely. But yeah, we just need a bunch of redstone torches and this stone burnt stuff. So I need polished stone, 6 polished stone to get my first one. And I'll probably need 2 before I can make them automatically. So we get polished stone, and we throw it in here, and we gotta whack this thing for about an hour. So there you have it. And then we'll get our first couple water mills, which will allow us to have these run automatically. But yeah, you'll see that it doesn't make them any faster, which is why I'm still somewhat confused about how grid power works. Grid power is this weird thing I've only ever played a little bit with. So it's like, could you ever make stone burnt faster than this rate? Because as far as I can tell, even when I have plenty of water mills, it still goes at this speed. Maybe it does speed up slowly as you get more and more available, but it's like a percentage, not just like double or triple or whatever. Like what I'm trying to say is having 2 water mills will not generate grid power twice as fast. It will give me twice as much of a cap on grid power. So it'll build up bigger, but then when it's actually generating and being spent like I am right now, it doesn't go any faster. Okay, so there's our first 6. We gotta take that out, otherwise it'll keep everything from running. That is so important. Don't do that. I've done it. It's a big mistake. It will screw you up, I promise. Sorting should not be by quantity. Let's keep it on ID, then things stay more or less in the same area. And then, I don't know, let's set this up over here. Feels like a nice spot for it. And then I'm gonna need some blocks. And let's see, how did I do this before? I need to craft the thing first. I want to say I put it here, and then I put the water there. And there we go. Power generating 14. Perfect. Because there's water on all 4 sides of it. So now I can just plop these in, and you'll see it gets generated automatically. And see, like, me clicking on it doesn't make it any faster. That's what I'm so confused about. but then it'll still get spent when it hits 8. So now we can just put as much polished stone as we want in there, which will be all of it for now, just so we come back to a lot of stone burnt. And then we will have grid power. Because I'm going to want to make a lot of black quartz, is what we're getting at here. In fact, I think we have enough that we can make both at the same time. That just goes up to 4. Maybe it's these are actually what's slower. These can only draw power in at a certain rate. That might be what's happening. Because I have, you know, up to 14 available from that thing. So maybe these draw at a certain rate no matter what. That would actually explain why it's kind of this fixed rate, even if I have more water mills. So then I think the next one probably goes here. And then if I put another block there, then they're both 14. Nice. So now we have 28 grid power. Maybe it is generating faster now. Interesting. Yeah, lots of weirdness with grid power that I don't fully understand. But we will have this as our little grid power area. Uh-oh. I think I just crashed the game. So we'll call that the end of the episode. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. We're already at 1 hour and 7 minutes, so we needed to be done anyway. So I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will be working more towards wireless power, which is going to be super nice.